Welcome to Chapter 3 of our gripping tale, set against the vibrant backdrop of the Carnival of Lights. The air is alive with the scent of roasted chestnuts and the distant echo of fireworks, as Lucia Bellandi, our determined detective, stands at the edge of a bustling square. Her heart races as she prepares to confront the suspects gathered in a quaint café. Her mentor, Clara Moretti, offers a reassuring glance, her colorful apron a stark contrast to the tension in the air. As the clock strikes 9 p.m., Lucia calls the group to order, her voice unwavering despite the fluttering in her stomach. Marco Rossi, a tall and brooding artist, leans against the wall, his sharp features shadowed in the flickering light. His sneer barely masks the tension in his posture. Lucia begins to unravel the mystery of the murder, presenting a crumpled letter found in the victim's workshop. The letter speaks of rivalry and jealousy, casting suspicion on the gathered suspects. The atmosphere thickens with anticipation as Lucia's confidence grows, setting the stage for a revelation that could change everything. Inside the cozy yet tense confines of the café, Lucia Bellandi stands firm, her eyes scanning the faces of the suspects. Each one wears a mask of indifference, yet beneath the surface, emotions simmer. Marco Rossi, with his brooding demeanor, tries to maintain his composure, but a flicker of fear betrays him. Giovanni Ferraro, the reluctant street performer, shifts uncomfortably, his indifference a thin veil over deeper concerns. Lucia holds up the crumpled letter, its ink smudged but the words clear enough to cast a shadow over the room. This piece of evidence, found in the victim's workshop, speaks of a rivalry that ran deep, a jealousy that could have driven someone to murder. The café falls silent, the festive sounds outside a stark contrast to the gravity of the moment within. Lucia's voice is steady as she presses on, her confidence growing with each word. The suspects are cornered, the truth inching closer to the surface. The tension is palpable, the air thick with the weight of the investigation's breakthrough. Lucia Bellandi stands at the heart of the investigation, her determination unwavering as she faces the suspects. The café is a crucible of tension, each suspect reacting to the evidence with varying degrees of fear and unease. Marco Rossi's earlier bravado crumbles, his fear now evident in his eyes. Giovanni Ferraro's indifference is replaced by a palpable unease, his body language betraying his inner turmoil. Clara Moretti, ever the supportive mentor, watches with pride as Lucia takes control of the situation. The crumpled letter, a seemingly innocuous piece of paper, has become the linchpin of the investigation, its revelations casting a long shadow over the gathered suspects. Lucia's voice is calm but firm, her words cutting through the tension like a knife. The truth is on the verge of being revealed, the pieces of the puzzle finally aligning. The emotional intensity in the room is matched only by the gravity of the moment, as the investigation reaches its climax. As the clock strikes 10, the café becomes a stage for the final act of this gripping investigation. Lucia Bellandi stands victorious, her determination and skill having brought the truth to light. The suspects, once defiant, now face the reality of their situation, their acceptance a silent acknowledgement of Lucia's triumph. Clara Moretti watches with pride, her mentorship having guided Lucia to this moment of resolution. Outside, the festive sounds of the Carnival of Lights continue, a reminder of the world beyond the investigation. Inside, the atmosphere shifts from tension to relief, the truth having been revealed and the case brought to a close. The emotional release is palpable, the weight of the investigation lifted. As we conclude this chapter, we invite you to join us for the next thrilling installment on the Storyteller channel, where mysteries unfold and justice prevails.